Sure. Myron, what was the decision process like for you on your decision to come back for a year? What was the feedback you got from the NFL, and what was that process like?
Um, it was a kind of stressful process, um, but the feedback I got from the NFL was probably like mid to late draft. So I just felt like it was my best interest to come back and try and increase my draft stock next year.
Uh,
Hey, Myron, Coach Pitt was just on here saying that Jaquelin Crawford is going to play in the bowl game. I know you're an offensive lineman, so he hasn't been going against the scout team offense, but just wondering what your take is on him, and have you gotten to know him, and what do you think he could add to the team for the bowl game?
Um, I've seen him a little bit here and there at practice. He's just like Davion, kind of in his own way. He's very quick. He's got a lot of speed to him. He's one of those like smaller receivers that just has that quickness to him. But
You think he could give you guys a nice boost for the bowl game?
yeah, for sure, especially at the receiver spot. He'll definitely open up some lanes for us, and he'll get us. He'll definitely get open for a ball.
Curtis.
Hey, Myron, it sounds like, including you and a lot of other guys, you're going to have several of these seniors returning back for that second year. With all these guys who are, delaying maybe the start of a pro career or just the next step in life, what does that say about the culture you've built here as a team to have all these guys want to come back and do it all over again?
I think that it just says like our culture that we started to build here it's a good one, and the fact that everyone's deciding to come back is just a positive aspect of it, and it's showing.
Trey.
Aaron, what does it say about Felipe Franks that here's a guy that came in, was voted the team captain, could have opted out of this bowl game and get ready for the Senior Bowl and his potential NFL career? What does it say about him to be a true captain and play in this football game?
I think it says a lot because, like you said, he could have opted out and like just prepared for the drafts and everything. But I think it says a lot. I think it says a lot about his leadership and his want to. He wants to be here. He wants to play with us, and he wants to finish the season the right way.
Jason.
What have you seen from the TCU front seven and the challenge that they're going to provide you guys on Thursday?
They got a good front seven. They're obviously a little smaller than what we see on a normal Saturday, but that doesn't take away from how hard they play on tape, and they seem to move a lot. So, I mean, we'll just have to be ready to pick up their movement and stunts, and I think we'll be fine.
What do you thought Traylon Smith's play this season? And he said he was pretty excited to go play back home in Houston. What have you seen from him on that in that regard?
I thought he's played great this season. I thought he stepped up whenever we needed him, and I thought he's fought every game that he's been in. So for him to have a chance to go back home and play in his city, I think he'll have a little extra this coming Thursday.
But blocking for him as an offensive line, what is it you like best about what he does?
He just runs hard. He fights through tackles, and he's small, but he makes up for it at heart, and there's nothing more that you could appreciate.
Thanks.
Hutch.
Myron, you talked about wanting to improve your draft stock. What areas of your game did you maybe get feedback that you need to work on and improve, and how confident are you that Coach Pittman and Coach Davis will get you there?
One of them is just working on, like, obviously I put on this weight, so just another year of showing that I could move well and fluid with it. And then another thing I think that Pitt and Coach Davis could help me with is just knowledge of the game. This year they came in, they taught the whole line, not just me, more than we've learned in the past. And I think it's just been a great aspect to us.
Myron, you've been beside Brady Latham there on the line all season. He got on the all freshman team. Can you just talk about the job he's done and the growth you've seen from him since camp?
I thought he's done a great job this whole season. He's fought hard. He's smart. He picks up on things, and he's very physical. So for him to get that honor, it just shows how good he's been throughout this season.
Trey.
And Myron, what would it mean for this team to go down there, obviously play well? And the last time Arkansas was in the Texas Bowl, they played extremely well against a team from Texas, the Texas Longhorns. But facing another Southwest Conference rival in TCU, what would it mean to go down there and play well and win the football game?
It would mean a lot because, I mean, we're 3-7 right now. So for us to go down there and win a game against TCU, who's a good football team, it would just show the progress that we've made throughout the season and that we're moving in the right direction.
Last one, Bob.
Yeah, Myron, kind of following up on that. I mean, you guys have played a killer schedule, and I think you've exceeded anybody's expectations with these SEC wins. But it's been a while since you won. I know you closed against a really tough schedule, but how hungry are you guys to win? And then kind of like what Trey was asking, if you win the bowl game, that carries over for 8 months. I mean, how big would that? How hungry are you guys to get a win and then to carry momentum over?
That's going to be a big thing for us because, I mean, we won't play another game till August. So we win this bowl game, that just gives us momentum to go into the offseason and train even harder to come back better in August.
Thanks, Myron.